Good morning. We are about to head to church. I'm gonna do something a little bit different for the next couple days. I got some samples from like Sephora and Macy's yesterday, and I'm trying to find a new foundation. Usually I use like Clinique, and sometimes it's just like too cakey. Most of the time, especially after the winter when my skin's dry, it like cakes around my nose, and I don't like the way that looks. I like my makeup to look like I'm almost not wearing makeup. That's how I prefer it. Unless it's like a big event, then I don't mind for it to be like evident that I'm wearing makeup. But in my day-to-day life, I don't want my makeup to look like, like I'm trying so hard because I'm a mom. I'm at soccer games. If you like to wear a full face of makeup for your kids' soccer games, go ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't want to. I don't have time to. I want my makeup to blend in and look like, especially in the summer, like I don't want it to look big and cakey. I want it to blend in and look like my skin. So I'm looking for something different, and I'm gonna be trying a couple. I think I have 7 samples. I have 1 from Jason Wu. I have 3 from Ilia, I-L-I-A, I don't know how you say that. And then I think I have 1 or 2 from Clinique. So this one I just tried on. I don't even know if you can tell that I have anything on. It's the Jason Wu CC cream. All I got was CC creams, I think, because they're moisturizing and they're lightweight. It's basically like a tinted moisturizer, because I think that the foundations for the most part are just too thick for me. If you have a foundation that you like that's like goes on, looks like your skin, let me know. But I'm gonna start trying these, and then I'll take pictures, hopefully in the same kind of lighting, and see which one I like best. This one, I have this giant zit here. It pretty much covered it up. My other makeups were like caking to it, and it's kind of healing, so but it went over just like skin. My neck is like not visibly a different color. It barely looks like I'm wearing anything. This one was like $20, I think. I don't know if it's worth $20 to have like a makeup that doesn't really look like you're wearing makeup. That's how I want it to look, but I can't hardly tell a difference than if I didn't have it on. Other than I feel like I have just a little bit of coverage, because I usually have like a little red right here. So it does make me feel a little more put together than a normal day, but I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and see if I like it. Or I also didn't use like primer or anything, because I just want to see how it goes to my natural skin, because most of the time I don't use primer. I just get ready real quick, throw something on. So as far as like the fact that it looks really natural and it doesn't look like I'm wearing makeup, I like it. I don't know how much it's actually covering. I have like I don't know, you see it? I have like kind of a, I don't know, red spot or something here. I might try to put a little more on, see how it does, but we'll see how it lasts, if it lasts all day, and I'm gonna compare them later. So if you want to help me judge which one's your favorite before I go back and buy one. Also, I hate getting samples because I feel like a bum, like, oh, can I try this, without buying anything, but I plan on going back and buying my favorite. So you should, if you always go to like a drugstore and you buy a foundation and then it doesn't match, and then you're like, you have all these foundations that don't match, go to Sephora, go to Ulta. They used to have a thing at Sephora where they could scan your skin, Grayson's fishing, and tell you your perfect shade. They don't have it anymore. Maybe they have it at Crestview, but the one in Florence doesn't. So they just kind of test it on your skin. But but yeah, go get a color match and kind of, or ask for some samples and figure out which one actually looks good on you, and then go back and get the one you want. So that's what I'm doing. And if you guys want to help me pick the right one, or you have suggestions for a better thing, I like foundation, but the ones that I have recently, I just feel like look too cakey, and I don't like that. So if you have a better foundation that has a little more coverage, but it still looks more natural, that's what I want. So let me know. I'll be posting pictures with what they're titled, or what their brand is, or whatever. Trying to pick a favorite. So thanks for your help. Okay, This is the finished look with the Jason Wu CC cream. Mine's a shade 4. I like how it blends on my neck so well, but I feel like I need more coverage here. And I also went in with a concealer, and I still feel like I need a little more coverage. Also, I don't mind for my foundations to make me a little tan looking, and this one I feel pretty pale. So I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm kind of getting used to it. I have like a discoloration spot or something here. I can see it. Even I put concealer over it too, so I don't know. But as far as blending in with my neck, I really like it. I'm also looking for a liquid concealer. I mean, okay. Yeah, I am looking for a concealer actually. That's not like cakey and goes on really smooth, but does the job for like under the eyes. And then I'm looking for a cream contour or bronzer, because I've just noticed powders just don't really work good with my skin. They just kind of stick, and there's like spots of color and spots of not, and I'm sure if I used a primer and all the things, maybe it would look better, but I don't. So if you have recommendations for those things, a concealer that you love in a like contour or bronzer in a cream or a liquid, I'm looking for those. I'm gonna end this because Hudson's upset. See if I can help him. But that's the look for this one. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I want to look a little more tan and maybe just a little more coverage. So that's that one. Okay, I'm gonna make probably a couple more of these and just compile them together because I forgot a couple things. I wanted to show you guys what I used. I would have done like a get ready with me, but I'm in the car and I don't have a way to like hold my phone and do my makeup at the same time. So this was the sample that I had, the Jason Wu 4 CC cream shade 4 was my base. I used Tarte Shape Tape. You really can't see that. The Tarte Shape Tape concealer under my eyes and like here and where I had a little bit of redness. I used a Dollar Tree contour concealer here and here and here and here and on my nose. And it's like a liquid, and I actually kind of like it, but it blends in so well that it's kind of like the same thing as my CC cream. You can't hardly see it, but I just got that the other day to do a practice round of makeup for somebody, and I actually kind of like it. And then this is also Dollar Tree eyeliner. It's this color. It doesn't have it has a color, but it's like a huge number, but it's just this brownish, and it's kind of shimmery. This is hilarious. This is a lip liner I got from Ipsy. It is For Real Beauty Neutral Deep, and I've had this for like a year, and I always thought it was an eyeliner, and I would put it on and be like, that looks so weird, and I've worn it as eyeliner a few times. It looks weird. I just used that. I just found out it was a lip liner like 2 days ago because I was needing a lip liner, and I was like, oh, this color would probably work, and then I looked at it. It actually is a lip liner. So I put this just kind of on my lips, and then I kind of did that, and I like the color. And then this is Dollar Tree, also a lip oil, and then I used the Milk cream blush. I just went back and added that from the last video. This one is Work, W-E-R-K, and then I used this little thing. I think I got it in one of those spring sales for Clinique where they give you the bag of stuff. I used this darker shade eyeshadow with my finger. Like, that's why it looks like that. I didn't even really use brushes or anything today. I did use a little makeup sponge to kind of blend in my contour stuff. This one is the Strawberry Fudge Duo. So that was everything I used. Eyeshadow, blush, lip oil, lip liner as like lipstick basically. This little Dollar Tree contour stick, Dollar Tree eyeliner. I really like these. There's a lighter color that I like too. It's really shimmery. Shape Tape concealer, and this BB cream. I don't know that it looks like incredible or anything, but the foundation definitely, or the CC cream definitely matches my like neck, which is nice. And I don't really like to do super heavy makeup. I'm going to church today, so this is more than I normally wear, but that's that. I wish I looked a little more tan. I might go back with something else and try to make myself look a little less pale. But this is that look. I don't hate it. I would probably wear it for like everyday makeup to run to like Walmart or something. I don't really usually put makeup on to go to Walmart, but if I wanted to, I would use something really lightweight. I don't really like it for church. I like to have a little more coverage. So this is that look. Oh, the other thing I was gonna say was, so you know how Ipsy is like a subscription service, you get random samples? Is there a service like that, but you can choose the samples you want? Because I would pay for that, and if it's not a thing, we should make it a thing, because that's $1 million idea. Because there's so many times somebody's like, hey, you should use this, but I don't want to spend $54 to try it out and not like it. So if you can do like $15 a month, pick 3 or 4 or 5 samples, and get like a little tester of it, I would sign up for that. So if that is a thing, let me know where I can use it. If it's not a thing, I'm putting a patent on it, so don't steal my idea. I probably won't do it. But somebody do that, because it's a great idea. But if there is a place you can do that, let me know where to go, because there's a couple things I want to try. Thanks. Okay, I don't know if you can really tell, but I didn't really like the way, I just didn't feel like I had enough coverage in the last one. So I went back in with a little bit of the Even Better Clinique. This is the shade CN40 Cream Chamomile. It's always a little darker on me. Like usually if I wear it right here, it looks way darker than my skin. I didn't put it there. I kind of put it in my contour section and around my nose, where I usually have like a lot of red, and on this thing. And I feel like it kind of gives a more glowy, more tan look. I like this a lot better than, but I left here alone because I like the way that color blends in with my neck. So it doesn't look like it doesn't match, but I have more of a kind of a beachy glow. And I have a ton of this because I bought it last summer, and then I got pale after I bought it, and I wasn't really able to wear the color. So I could go and get the CC cream and wear it all over, and then just kind of put this where I want it. So I don't think that's a horrible idea. I like this better, I think. I'll take pictures of both. It's kind of hard to tell, but I feel like I have a little more coverage on it, and I like that better for church. So I don't hate the other CC cream, but it doesn't feel like thick enough. It's funny because I don't want it to look thick and cakey, but I also want it to cover everything. So I'm trying to find a good happy medium, but if I have to build a couple things, it's buildable. So this is the look with all those products, with the Jason Wu CC cream underneath, and I don't hate it. So that's that. If you have other recommendations or what I should do, if there's a better lightweight foundation instead of a CC cream or something you think, let me know. But I'm looking for something that looks really, really natural on your skin, but also offers a little bit of coverage for breakouts and stuff like that when they happen. So let me know. Okay, last thing, I felt like my lips were standing out more than my eyes, so I went back in with, this is Dollar Tree too, a black eyeliner to kind of make my eyes stand out a little more, and not my lips be the only like focal point. So that is the finished look. That's all. We're almost to church. Kids have been like, I've been like, can you guys be a little quiet so I can do these? And every time I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do one more. Grayson's like, no! So they're annoyed with me for today. That's all I'll do. But yeah, I think this might be fun to get your guys' help and advice, because I want a really good makeup routine. I'm kind of tired of buying Ipsy bags and having like 75 products that I don't actually use. So I just want to find like a few staple good pieces that I can throw in my bag and they're like my go-to. So help me out. Thanks.